What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we talk about products before they come out. The next capsule we're going to talk about is the Van Spitfire collection, releasing on February 1st. It is at southsideskateshop.com and also at Southside Skate Park locations here in Houston, Texas. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Please comment below. I want to know if this is a cop or a drop. So without further ado, here it comes, the Van Spitfire collection. This is going to be about the third or fourth time that Vans and Spitfire have released products together and collabed on products. We have an old school and we have a Rowan II. The colorway is going to be Spitfire, black flame on both of those. And we're going to start with our old school. The old school is going to retail for $84.94. And I'm bringing it out of the box. Your alternate lace is black. We have the iconic gum waffle. We have a thick ripstop sidewall material behind the black leather jazz stripe. You'll also notice the Spitfire swirl on the boxing tape, which I really like that detail. A little bit different on the laces. These laces are like kind of paracord, and they actually have sort of a cinch lock to them. You can just cinch lock them, and when you fry this shoe out and you're done with this shoe, you could probably salvage those off of there, throw them on another bag, use them elsewhere. It does come with the PopCush insole. This is like the third iteration of a Vans insole for the pro skate line to protect your feet when you're jumping. We have an embroidered heel pull tab at the heel to just sort of pull them on foot. That's not the usual for an old school. We also have the VCU black and gray checkered flag here. So that's the Vans Checker Union. Although I believe these are probably wider. We have an orange rubber heel stamp right here, and just everything colorway wise is just traditional Spitfire. Spitfire has always been orange. That very first Spitfire head that just went absolutely viral in the early 2000s, you just saw it everywhere, was the orange and black Spitfire head. So that is the old school. And then lastly, I kind of want to show you guys that tongue detail, which is the Spitfire Vans icon for this capsule and this collection. So that is the Vans Spitfire Old School, releasing February 1st, 2024 at core skate shops. Next up is the Rowan II Spitfire Flame. This Rowan II is coming in just a little bit more than the original Rowan, which is tough, but at the same time, you are getting a more protective sole, just more protective of your feet. You get the PopCush insole again with that print, the orange kind of rubber tag, which is actually molded in, as this is a cup sole. So the old school is vulcanized. This is a cup sole. The black yellow stitch, it really did this one up in black and orange, further celebrating that collab. The sort of pretty much unique to Rowan tongue tag, the big V. It has the paracord lace with the pull locks, and then at the heel, a tonal stamping of the Vans Spitfire icon. Here's the shape of the shoe. Looks pretty rad. It's got the little tag right here under the jazz stripe. The Rowan II has been in the market for a little while now. People have been trying it out. They have been enjoying it. We're hearing that the bottom is outlasting the upper, which is pretty common in skate shoes. This one just seems like the sole has a lot more to go when the upper fails, unfortunately. This thing's gonna retail for $114.94. So when it comes to the old school or the Rowan II, I'm taking the old school. This is what I'm taking home. This is a little bit more me. I think this one right here is just something for someone who's jumping, someone who's, you know, hitting bigger gaps, bigger rails, and needs the support of that waffle, that Capsule waffle. Whereas I'm keeping it close to the ground, flat ground and ledges. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm skating, curbs. I'm hitting up the old school. Really sick Capsule. Also, with the Van Spitfire collection, they have a really great t-shirt. Kind of, they're calling it Canteen as the color. Sort of a nice beige and sort of tonal brown screen printed left chest. It has the icon full back, so this is going to be left chest full back. I think the icon is sick. So check that out. Solid. And keeping true to the orange, the orange of the Spitfire wheels company. They've got this hoodie, kind of almost anti-vis. It's just orange. You probably wear this on a work site and be kept safe. Has a paracord that goes with the shirt, goes with the shoes, and then we've got the full back right there. Boom, that's the icon of the collection. Okay. Last thing is gonna be the tote. Check out this tote. This thing will keep your stuff cool for a little while. I don't think it's not really like a totally insulated tote, but it is gonna keep things dry with this kind of ripstop layer where the water will just run off of it if it starts raining on you or anything like that. It also has some skate straps below, so feel free to strap your board. Maybe you're going on a weekend. It has the tonal checker throughout the interior, which we really like, and then it gets the patch embroidered to the side there from the collection. I think it's a pretty sick tote, pretty limited. We don't have a whole lot of these. We don't sell luggage all that well, but I like the Capsule and I like what they did here, and I like how they rounded it out. So if you enjoyed this content, we really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time here at the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we review products as they're coming out or right before. So thank you so much.